The Epic Conquest 2 is a mobile RPG game developed by Gaco Games. It was released in 2020 as a sequel to the original Epic Conquest game, which was released in 2017. The positive response to the original game encouraged the developers to create a sequel with improved graphics, gameplay, and storyline. During the development of the game, the initial plan was to make it accessible on various platforms such as PC, Android, and Nintendo Switch. It was also planned to be a paid game upon release on PC. Currently, the game can be downloaded for free on Steam and has not received an update in the past year. This decision to make the game free to play on PC may have been influenced by its remarkable achievement on the Android platform, which accumulated over 1 million downloads in just 5 months after its launch. According to early concept art of the game, there were some notable differences in the appearance of certain characters. For instance, Claris was depicted with shorter hair and a different type of armor, while Chase originally had longer hair, which was later changed. Additionally, there was a piece of concept art showing Chase holding a larger gun than what was eventually included in the game. Another noteworthy detail is that one of the concept art images depicted Will wearing a helmet, which can also be seen in the early cutscenes of the game where he appears as a random soldier. According to the developer, each of the characters in the game has a designated age. Let's take a look. Sophia is 42, Edna is 24, Aina is 5, Alastair is 24, Louisa is 25, Bella is 28, Claris, Chase, Will, and Erica are 17, Amy is 14, Elsa is 144, Miria is 97, Marduk is 273, Marlene is 269, Nina is 16, Jessie is 26, Lime is 10, and Juno and Irida are 14 years old. The voice actors for the game include MBTeddyGram as the voice of Claris.
I'm so bored. You know, if my sleep schedule wasn't so messed up, I'd probably be asleep right now.
EvelynVA as the voice of Amy. Afi_VA as the voice of Edna.
You don't need to come. I can handle this by myself. What about our shop? And who's going to play with Aina? That's exactly what I'm worrying about.
And KateFarrellVA as the voice of Louisa.
Do that dangerous thing one more time and you're expelled for good. You hear me, Claris?
In the world of Epic Conquest, each character has a unique backstory and identity that helps to flesh out the game's universe. One example of this is the characters Edna and Alastair, whose full names were revealed in earlier builds of the original game. Edna, a powerful mage with a tragic past, goes by the full name of Edna Vasilisa. The name Vasilisa may be a reference to the Russian fairy tale Vasilisa the Beautiful, which tells the story of a young woman who overcomes numerous challenges to become a wise and powerful leader. In a similar vein, Edna's journey in Epic Conquest involves overcoming her past traumas to become a formidable force for good. It's also worth noting that the name Vasilisa means queen or princess in Russian, which could be a nod to Edna's status as a powerful and skilled fighter in the game. Alastair, on the other hand, goes by the full name of Alastair Earl. As a skilled swordsman and member of the Royal Guard, Alastair embodies the ideals of chivalry and honor. His last name, Earl, is likely a reference to the medieval title of Earl, which was given to powerful nobles with control over certain territories. One possible connection to Alastair Earl is that his character in Epic Conquest could be seen as embodying the qualities associated with the title. While he may not come from a noble or influential family, he demonstrates nobility of character and a strong sense of honor throughout the game. While these full names may not be explicitly mentioned in the final version of the game, They serve as an interesting insight into the thought process of the developers and the depth of the game's lore.